Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. This is my review for Percy Jackson and the Olympians, episode 7. So obviously, spoiler warning, if you have not seen the episode, I'm going to be talking about it in all spoiler details. So if you have not seen Percy Jackson in the Olympians, episode 7, go watch it and then come back. And yes, let's just get straight into it. So again, if you've been watching my previous reviews, then you'll know that I'm having some problems with the show. I think, it is hard, and especially in this episode. Well, I thought there were elements in this episode that I really did enjoy. Like, for example, that first scene, like the opening scene basically in the mattress store with Poseidon's other son, which, it would have been nice to explore that a little bit more. I really liked that. I thought that was well written, and I liked the dialogue. But I thought that character was very creepy. I thought that actor who played Poseidon's other son did quite a good job. I thought he was very good at acting it. I liked the set design. I enjoyed the trap with the mattress. But for the rest of the episode, it's just, I don't know, there's something about it that feels off, and I've seen some people say on Twitter and TikTok that it's because the show is basically being adapted one for one from the book. Like, it's no different. And I suppose, a book doesn't translate that well to a visual medium without some changes and switch arounds and pacing changes. Obviously, the pacing is going to be a bit off if it's just adapted straight from a book. So that could be a reason, but something about it just feels off. It feels strangely paced. It feels like the things that are happening don't have suspense, don't have weight. It feels like they're just happening. The dialogue is basically just massive exposition dumps, and it's just makes it really hard to get into. I thought this episode was better than some of the previous ones. I did like the scene with Hades in the castle thing. I enjoyed the scene with the creepy looking tree statue things. I thought they looked cool, like visually. I enjoyed all that, but the dialogue just doesn't work for me. It's just, again, it feels like it has no weight. Some of these shots are very boring, especially in last episode. I don't know. The show's getting blander as it goes along. I feel like. I think, for a show that's $15 million per episode, we should be getting more. I should, be expecting more from the show than what we're getting. It sort of feels like a Disney Channel show, like a low budget Percy Jackson Disney Channel show. I see people saying as well that Disney should have made this animated so they could truly do everything they wanted with it. But I fight back against that a little bit because Disney has all the money in the world. I have no clue. There have been shows that have been made for cheaper, which look 10 times better than this, which I'm just so confused about. I mean, the only reasonable explanation would be that something massive must be coming in the finale. I mean, the show doesn't even have, like, an A-list cast, right? Like, I think the biggest star in the show so far has been, like, Lin-Manuel Miranda. That's all I can think of, Like, Megan Mullally, she's not as big as Lin-Manuel Miranda, but she was in it for, like, an episode and a half. And so it's just, I'm wondering what the point of this all is. And apparently Disney plans to do multiple seasons. I truly hope that next season is better than this one, because so far it has not grappled me. I enjoyed some of the stuff in this episode, but for the most part the overall season is just bland. It feels like, if I had to describe it, I would describe it as bland. Very cookie cutter, very straightforward. There's no twists or turns like that you don't see coming. Nothing shocking happens. It's just, I feel like I'm bashing this show. I really don't mean to. I think there are elements that I like. I think the main three, while they do have chemistry, I feel like they're not using it to their full potential, because in the interviews and stuff with Annabeth, Grover, and Percy, their actors, they have great chemistry off screen. But on screen, some of these scenes just aren't working out for me. I'm not really buying Annabeth and Percy's little sort of love thing that's going on. It doesn't sort of feel real, I guess. And yeah, something I did enjoy was the flashback scenes with Percy and his mother, especially the last one when Poseidon finally came into the show. I thought that was well done. I thought that was well written. And I honestly felt some emotional weight with those scenes, especially when Percy's mother was talking to Poseidon. She was talking like about how she doesn't want to send him to camp and stuff. I did feel emotional weight there, but in all the other moments, it doesn't feel like it. Even the twist with Hades, like, I just didn't care. I was like, okay. Like, I didn't know what was coming. I haven't read the books or anything. I just keep that in mind with my entire reviews. I have not seen the previous movies and I have not read the books. So everything, this is all fresh to me. But that twist that came with Hades, I didn't care, Like, I saw it coming. Oh, I didn't know if I saw it coming, but I mean, like, once it happened, I was like, okay. Like, it is what it is. It's not anything, like, I didn't gasp. I wasn't shocked. it just isn't hitting the way I wish it would. And it is really disappointing because this is a brand that like a lot of people seem to love, like truly. And there are some people that are loving the show because it's so faithful to the books. But, you know, this could be part of a larger conversation as to, is book accuracy all that matters in adaptations? I don't think it is. But anyway, yeah, that's it for my review of Percy Jackson and the Olympians, episode 7. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Did you like the episode? Are you liking the show? Or do you agree with me? And do you think it's a little bit bland? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. It would really help me out and I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you turn on post notifications so I don't miss when I upload. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.